Alright, what's up guys? So, coming at you with yet again another review. This time it's on the ASP friction lock batons. This is actually the shortest one. It's 16 inches. I got this, you're probably wondering why I got two. I'll get to that in a second. I got to this because essentially an impact weapon, the longer it is, the more worthless it becomes when you're at a close to grappling range with an attacker. So, I got these ASP 16-inch friction lock batons. Let me get up real close here real quick. As you can see, they've got a nice contoured rubber grip. Makes for a perfect purchase when grabbing and swinging. So closed, they are about maybe 6 or 7 inches. When they're opened, they're 16 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh, by the way, I bought the same Breakaway Scabbards for these just out of habit. I got these for two reasons. Well, I bought one individually because, as I had mentioned, shorter stick is better for a close to grappling kind of a situation. So I decided to get a really short one in case, God forbid I was in that kind of situation. You need different, different tools for different situations. So I expanded my horizons. I got one of these little short ones. Now I got these for. You're probably wondering, as I mentioned, why do you get two? Well, I'm going to tell you why I got two. It's as most of you may know by now, I've done a few reviews on some double sticks, the Tonfa Baton, the Eskrima stick. I got the two made out of cold steel and some shorter ones made out of waxwood. Those sticks are a little bit longer, and they're a little harder to maneuver because, the longer a weapon gets, the harder it is to manipulate when you're doing double stick drills. So I got two of them. I got a second one to go with this one so that I could do double stick drills and, have a little bit more control, but at the same time get like a really good workout. That's them fully open. Just like the Sentry Baton, they're made out of 4130 steel. The grips are made well, I think that the handle is made out of aluminum, and it's got some just a rubber grip. And of course they're the steel parts, the middle and top parts are coated with some kind of a black coating to prevent corrosion, rust, things like that. So once again, don't let the shortness of this fool you. It's in every bit and way, it's devastating as any other bludgeon can be. These are heavy steel batons, and as I mentioned in my first video on the 26-inch baton, they will break bones, and you generally want to know what areas to hit first and second before going for the more I guess lethal strikes, for lack of a better terms. I gotta be blunt about it. There's a whole little step-by-step deal to go by. I really do recommend you see my first video for more information on that. So legality wise, I had mentioned, I guess I should reiterate how there's three types of situations that your state could have. There's a yes, where they're completely legal to own and to possess when you're out and about. There's no, in which the state will absolutely not allow the weapon to be anywhere in that state. Transporting them, owning them, possessing them is a crime. And then, of course, there's yes, no, in which they are legal to have, but not legal to possess when you're out and about. I know that here in Texas, Texas is yes, no, in the sense that you can have them as long as they're in your house or your vehicle. Anywhere else, having them anywhere else, when you're out and about, it is a Class A misdemeanor. That's basically a year in county. So you had probably seen that I had 2 of these sticks. The reason that I got them short is because I wanted to do double stick drills with these, but I also wanted something with some weight. And as I had mentioned, these ASP batons are very weighty, so you get a nice little burn. I can't even do it because it's I got a ceiling fan right above me, and I've already had to replace a set of the covers for the bulbs. No need to go into further detail, but those of you that you've already seen my my doing the Heaven 6 drill. Left hand under, right hand up here. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I do it faster, but I don't want to break any light bulbs or covers. One really awesome thing about doing doing these drills with these sticks is they're short, so they're easy to control, but they've got they've got some nice weight to them, so I still get a pretty good workout doing double stick drills with these. Hopefully it shows, but I've lost like about 10 pounds since my last weapon review. I think it might have been was it the waxwood sticks? Well, it was one of my double stick videos. I know that for sure. I haven't, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this review inside and why I have to be all careful when I'm doing the Heaven 6. Well, for lack of a better terms, I think I speak for the entire state of Texas when I say that the dog days of summer have arrived entirely way too soon. It is, it's hotter than Satan's nutsack out there, really, for lack of a better terms. So I kept on waiting for a day when it wouldn't be so bad to do this outside, but it's too hot, so I just decided, but screw this. I'm long overdue for a review. I better do one. I might as well just do one inside, and that's why my last 2 reviews, the reviews on these ASP batons, are in my room as opposed to outside in my backyard. So closing these is a cinch, just like opening them with a simple flick of the wrist. You tap on a hard surface, preferably concrete or pavement. You can't really see. I'm gonna have to move you out of the way, aren't I? I'm gonna have to move my cat. I don't know what the deal is there, but it's okay. Sorry, he's a little bit of an attention whore. So I'm gonna. It's real simple. You take these sticks, you kind of tap on them like so. No midnight. You rotate it a little bit, and then you just drive down. And they are closed again. They're in the compact position. So we just put these back. These scabbards, I don't normally wear them, but as I had mentioned in my first video, it's just out of habit. I buy a rifle, I gotta get a sling. I buy a handgun, I gotta get a holster. I buy a knife, and I gotta get a sheath. And it was the same thing with these. I tried to just have them all normal in my car, but I couldn't help it. I had to get something to put them in. Guess it's just in my nature, as someone who collects weapons. So I guess that's just about it. If you got any questions or comments, you all do know the drill. But for now, peace out, fellas.